pedestalize non-black women to the point where you're dating low-quality women from other races that the men in their race probably wouldn't even date.
First of all, the only reason this nigga saying that shit is if you really look at him, he ugly as shit. So he's really doing this for the approval of the black woman. Pandering men.
All right, man. So really quick, we had a mutual friend send us a video. Right. So this guy, I believe he has a podcast. Shout out to him first off, because I respect anyone that's creating content and putting it out there for the world. It's not an easy thing to do.
Right.
But I'm gonna share it because a mutual friend sent us this, and I want us to discuss it.
Especially when it comes to dating outside of their race. It's like a lot of you guys, as soon as you meet like a non-black woman who treats you good, you're like, man, I hit the lottery. But you guys don't really pay any attention to anything else about the woman. I think you guys just kind of pedestalize non-black women to the point where you're dating low-quality women from other races that the men in their race probably wouldn't even date.
First of all, the only reason this nigga saying that shit is if you really look at him, he ugly as shit. So he's really doing this for the approval of the black woman. Pandering men, part 1. Let me cook. First and foremost, is this nigga serious? When you actively have black women that's on this fucking app and other apps talking about how much they don't want or need a black man constantly, and I'm talking constantly, comparing black men to every other ethnic group of man? Are you serious? Constantly tearing us down, but then the moment that we respond to them, they have all kind of other names for us, again, tearing us down because we're responding to the behavior that they come with. Are you fucking joking?
So a lot was said in that video. He was responding, obviously, to the first part of the video, right? So first thing, the first part of the video, you can't say why people date someone, right?
Oh,
and I don't
everybody's
even want to,
different.
I don't want to speak on that. Everybody's different, and we can't generalize it, right? I just want to say, and I got a feeling that I'm probably going to piss off men and women with the next couple of things that we're talking about, right? So may as well get to it. I'm just tired of the divisiveness in our community going tit for tat, right? I'm tired of seeing, well, what about what women do? You feel what I'm saying? Or what about what men do? We should be trying to improve overall. We can't be trying to go tit for tat or worried about what the other side is doing. And that's something I'm personally just tired of. I want us to be more, I know we're all not meant to get along, but I do want more unity and peace in our community. And let's just start having some real conversations with one another. That's all I want. It don't have to be calling nobody out their name. It don't have to be talking about this, and this, what you've experienced, because that is a valid experience, but that don't mean that everyone that you encounter, men, that don't mean that every woman that you encounter move like that. Women, that don't mean that every man that you encounter move like that, right? I'm just tired of the divisiveness, man. I'm really tired of it in our community. And I'm probably going to get hate from both sides because of this. But let's just start having some real honest conversations, and let's just start calling out bad behavior when we see it. And let's be honest about the good behavior when we see it, right? I'm just tired of seeing it. And this ain't a knock to the guy that was in the video or the guy that he was reacting to. I know he was upset reacting to that guy. Right. And I have friends that I debate with about this, and you can try to say I'm parenting or whatever, but depending on who I talk to, it's going to navigate on how I approach the situation. Right. And some of my friends, I'll tell them, how they're moving wrong in their relationships, or like, I don't want to hear that from you, bro, if, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Right. I don't want to hear what the woman did wrong if you're not doing what you're supposed to do. And let's stop generalizing these. But if I'm, speaking to a woman, I would be saying the same thing. It's case by case basis, and it's all about what we can do better to improve. I just want us to come together. But go ahead.
Yeah. But now I think that's the biggest key of it. It is case by case. It's situational. And, I'm not the type to say or use the term supposed to, because we talk about domestic relationship. So I'm gonna rephrase it and say, if a woman or a man enter a relationship and they have these perspectives, they have the things that they want their significant other to do. If you can't fulfill that, then just move on. But that's what
Mm-hmm.
bothered me, when somebody has a situation like he mentioned that they come on this platform and they have this perspective about black men. That never bothered me because they don't know every black man in the world. I'm never the type to speak for us entirely, and I hate people who do speak for a gender entirely.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing
Yeah.
that truly bothered me. But both sides has some truth in it. Some men, and we know some men who date white women because they are easier to deal with from their
Mm-hmm.
perspective. Not everyone had that perspective,
And
but they say they're
and let's
easy to
make it
deal
clear,
with.
we're not saying that that's right, but we're saying that we know people that are like that.
Yes, they're easy to deal with. Some of them even say they do what they want them to do. I don't want a woman to do whatever I want her to do. It's just not
Mm-hmm.
my type of woman.
If you like what you just heard, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, SNE 2.0. SNE stands for Spare No Effort. All we're trying to do is help people become the best version of themselves. So please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remember, spare no effort.